I ain't gonna take too much of your time, but yesterday, a small argument, it's not really an argument, just a slight disagreement happened between me and one of my teammates. Rather than just let it slide or, brush over it, I like to try to address these situations because when we're in a game and we getting blown out, I don't want it to be big arguments happening there to where it could possibly ruin or break up the team. And the only way to prevent that from happening is to have these little small arguments so you can hash out the little details now. So, here we go. I'm going to just keep it like this. That way I can pause it as I see fit. So I'm going to pause it here. You see I got the steal. I'm on the break. Alright. I'm on the right side of the floor. I have RDA Chalk, which is number 36, sprinting down the middle. And I have Montage number 5, who's sprinting on the left. Right now, Montage's job is to get all the way into the corner. Savage number 9, his job would be to get it to that left hash mark on the wing. And my job is pretty much to go down and score, since I have the ball in my hands. And based off what number 47 does in white, that's going to tell me what I need to do, but as far as going to score past it. I'm going to make him choose, and whatever he chooses, he's going to choose wrong. So as we continue to play, RDA Chalk is going to stop here. Why? Because 47 is ahead of him in the play. If he was in front, his job would be to go to the rim and possibly get to the right corner. But by him stopping, it forces 47 to choose. And no matter what he chose, he was going to choose wrong. And because he's still facing the backboard, there's no way for him to get to this pass. Montage is wide open. Easy jump shot, right? Perfectly executed fast break. Now, I know what you're saying, where does the argument come in? Well, like I said, it wasn't an argument, just a small disagreement. Right here, me and RDA Chalk playing the pick and roll beautifully. We're going to force a turnover, and as you can see, Montage Gaming now has the ball. The small disagreement came in where he said he was in the middle of the floor the entire time. From my vantage point when I was playing, I see him on the left. Why? Because I'm number 26, I'm running down the middle. RDA Chalk number 36 is going to be on the right. So as the play kind of continues a little bit, you can see number 5 with the ball, Montage, he's on the left. So when I saw the break, I'm already, as a point guard, I'm already envisioning how this should go. In my opinion, Montage should keep the ball on the left. As you can see, he is on the left. Forcing again 47 to choose. It would be my job to stop, but since Montage is our best scorer, I actually expect him to run down the floor, stop, and take a three-pointer on the left wing. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. That way, if he passes it to RDA Chalk, who's going to be sprinting to that corner, that's fine, but the spacing will be good. But he said he was in the middle the whole time. As y'all can see, he's on the left. So the disagreement comes where he's reading the play in his mind as well. All right, the team is very unselfish. So what he's reading in his mind is number 9, Savage. As you can see, Savage is right behind the guy with the ball. That's what he's reading. So instead of staying to the left, what he then did was dribble and curve towards the middle. Now, like I said, from my viewpoint, I said he was on the left. He said he was in the middle the entire time. So however y'all just view what just happened, cool. Like I said, it's just a small misunderstanding. But the reason why I'm addressing it is because I want to know what he was thinking. For me, as the point guard, he is my best scorer. He's the guy that puts the ball in the bucket if nobody else will. So I would have liked him to keep the ball to the left and take the jump shot. But as you can see, number 9, Savage, is running free on the left side. So if he comes to the middle, he's thinking, okay, I can just kick it to him for a wide open 3. I'm here to tell y'all he's not wrong. It wasn't a bad play on his behalf to be thinking like that. All right? It's just a small misunderstanding or disagreement. I'm here at Montage. I'm here to tell you, you're not wrong. What you're reading now That's right. All I'm saying is, at this point, this is what I was saying when you had the ball on the left. This is what you were telling me when you was in the middle the entire time. Right? So just small disagreement. So what then happens is he tries to throw it to number 9, who would have been wide open. Possibly, it looked like 47 possibly could have got there. If he would have held it to the left, he would have had a wide open jump shot, or he had number 36 in that right corner. Same play I just broke down to you. All right, I do this to help guys get better. And like I tell my guys all the time, I want y'all to score as much as possible. Man, I'm going to touch the ball enough. I want you guys to score. And if you're going to play make, you have to be able to see the entire floor. This is just a chance to see what everybody else is seeing, or see it, at least from my perspective, since I play the position. I know what you're thinking. He is wide open. You are correct. And it's just very unfortunate that the point guard came and got the steal. It's just very unfortunate. What did happen is he went on the break and got an easy dunk. From there, that's when the small thing happened. I was just told him, hey, stay to the left, or at least go try to score, and you would have had a better outcome. But looking back at it, that's just very unfortunate. It was just an unfortunate play that happened. Now, you fast forward, he kicks the ball to a wide open shooter. That's a better break ran. Unfortunately, bad shot taken, but that's a better playmaking decision made. This time he actually was in the middle, and he kicked it ahead early. Which, if RDA Talk was a little bit more patient, he would have had Montage back down the middle, or we could have possibly set up a play. But at the same time, I don't mind that shot. I felt like he could have got it off in time. That is what it is. Fast forward again, this time Montage comes up with another play, gets the rebound, and he makes the decision to just give me the ball. That works well, all right? Especially like if you play in higher level competitions, as far as like playing with 2K League Pros and stuff. Those 2K point guards are assholes. They tell you to give them the ball every time, and if you don't, they will cuss you out. I never do that to my teammates. It ain't that big, but this is also an option. That way it takes the work out of somebody else having to make the correct play. Just simply give it back to the point guard. And then when you get it to the point guard, you can get rewarded. So I dribble in, find Montage, green bean. And then finally, this is where Montage came to the conclusion after we had the little altercation. He makes another play, steals the ball, and opposed to try to do something else with it, this time he stayed to the left. Y'all noticed that, right? He stole the ball, he's on the left side, and this time he stayed to the left. What does it do? It forces 16 to choose. If 16 commits, he simply hits RDH Hawk for a wide open 3. But since he doesn't want to give up the 3, well, guess what? You chose wrong. You got to take this dunk. And from there, Montage proceeded to drop 24 and not miss a shot. So that's how you shut up your team captain right there. Montage was a dog. I believe he only missed one shot in the entire series. But I bring this video out to y'all to let y'all know I like the fact that y'all are stepping up and saying something. Whether I disagree with you or not, it's important that I know that you care. This is one thing that made the team take a big step, because since he did it to me, I had a disagreement with him about positioning or something, and he yelled at me. I was so happy I didn't even care whether we won or lost the game. I was like, I know now that Cincy, no matter what time we play, he gonna be ready to go. Because whenever you can talk to the best player, I'm more understanding than what y'all think. I will argue with you and go find out what point you was trying to make, as you can see with the video. So if you're telling me something, whether I disagree with it or not, doesn't matter. If we argue about it on the spot, it doesn't matter. I'm still listening to you guys. Because that's the only way we can get better as a team, is if we have a better understanding. So in the future, if you get the ball on the break, wherever you start off, try to stay to that side until the defense forces you to choose something. That's just a playmaking tip. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Yeah, Montage did his thing, man. Y'all see 100% from the floor, didn't miss a shot. Y'all saw him playing defense. He just does it all. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's been Lethal. I'm out.